Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update. We are in March 1st. I love it. Hopefully that spring weather keeps coming. I know that I got a lacrosse scrimmage I'm coaching on Sunday. Looks like it's going to be 64 degrees. So I love that stuff. Turn that corner. Hopefully more springtime coming. So we'll jump in first with our weekly market reports and hopefully got some good news here. So our whole DC metro area report, we are up 7% in showings and 1% in contracts and almost even in listings. So that's good. I mean, I see that contracts in the orange number there, 8.7% less than last year this week. So I'd like that to be a little bit higher ideally. 13% more listings though than last year at this time. So, some good signs overall. Still kind of growing, but we want that listings hopefully start popping here as we get into March, April. I know a lot of people are like, well, I'll wait till March. So today would be that first day of March and that first big weekend of March listings. So hopefully we'll see a lot more inventory out there. Our North Central Virginia region, up 11% in showings, 10% in contracts, down 3% in listings, but it's only about 10 listings. So those are all positive things, and that's actually a higher number than last year. Look, 17% more listings than last year at this time, and 3% more contracts. So some positive news in that North Central Virginia region. Baltimore Metro, up 12% in showings, pretty flat in contracts, and up 3% in listings. But again, compared to a year ago, up 17% in listings. So, I like to see some of those positive signs that hopefully means our market's on a good swing here. Up 16% in showings in the Western Virginia, Maryland Panhandle. Up 9% in contracts. Down 4% in listings. And that was down actually from last week too. So only 152 new listings in that area. So hopefully some new listings coming here soon. That was down pretty significantly from last year. So we need to create some listings out there. Our top performers for last week. First of all, our individuals in volume. So you got Yvette Lawless, Jagdeep Ghotra, Victoria Zhao, Jennifer Fang, Jihan Salameh. Our top 5 in transactions, two top performers all the time for us, Jennifer Fang and then Victoria Zhao. John Vanorsdale, I got to meet you finally in person yesterday at the Martinsburg grand opening, so great job, John. Jenny Nguyen and Dane Work. Great, strong top 5 there with strong producers there. Our top 5 teams from last week in volume, some fantastic teams. The One Street Company, led by Sam Qureshi. The Carolyn Young team. One South Realty Group down in Richmond. Shepherd Homes Group. And the Casey Samson team. So, fantastic group all around there. I don't have to say any more about those 5 teams. Everybody knows how great they all are. Our next 5 in transactions, very similar list. One Street Company, number 1. One South Realty Group right behind them, number 2. Carolyn Young team. Shepherd Homes Group. And then Austin and Roxanne, the Monumental Team, hopping in there. So, great performances by our top individuals and top teams. So, some announcements. This is cool. We got to make this big here. We got to see all these great graphics. We're going to release these to you all today. We also have one that, I just discovered. But these are the number ones for last year. Now, this is per Bright MLS market share transactions. So, just Bright data, which covers most of these areas. We were number 1 in all of Northern Virginia, Fairfax, Stafford, Prince William, Prince George's, Berkeley, Jefferson County, all the state of West Virginia. We also are going to add Spotsylvania in there. We're also going to add the whole state of Virginia. The whole state of Virginia, guys. There's a graphic coming on that. Now, it's a little bit deceiving because once you get past Richmond, it gets out of Bright. But in all of Bright, which covers a huge section of the country, of the state, obviously, we were number 1 in the whole state of Virginia. So awesome stuff. From what I've looked around at Rain and Bright and CVR MLS, I think we'd still be number 1 if we add them all up, but it's tough to get all the MLSs to talk to each other and figure out exactly what it was. But as long as you couch it with that bottom part that says it's number 1 in Bright MLS transactions, we are telling the absolute truth. So we're going to release all these, including the Virginia one today to everybody. We're going to put them on socials, and we'll send them out. We'll put them on the Cardinal Nest so that you all can download them and send those out as well. So exciting stuff. Let's fill the internet with these graphics. I want everybody to know that we are number 1 in all these different areas. So awesome stuff. 2 weeks from today, Friday, March 14th, I'll be back in the studio here with Miss Carolyn Young, mastering real estate success, writing winning contract offers for your clients, and educating through the whole process. So it's not just winning when you write the contract, it's winning from the beginning and how you educate those clients. So Carolyn Young team does tremendous work, and she's a fantastic pro, and we'll be in here at 11 o'clock in studio. I would love for everybody to get here. We will put it on video, but there's nothing like being here. Carolyn's always so gracious with her time. She would love to answer questions and all that kind of fun stuff. So 11 o'clock, 2 weeks from today, March 15th. We will see you here in our Chantilly studio. The next week, our next super sales meeting will be March 20th, Wednesday the 20th here in Chantilly in our studio. Remember our SamsonAwards.com website. You can download all those great photos and graphics. We posted a bunch on social. I've seen a lot of you guys sharing those, but you can download all those photos and graphics from SamsonAwards.com. I would love to see more and more of those all over social. Be proud of all the great stuff that you all accomplished last year. Just a reminder that you have to put those office exclusives in Bright as an office exclusive if you're Bright. And then we're pulling all those every single day. Go to that Samson sneak peek board. Guys, nowadays, there's nothing more important than seeing the inventory before it comes out. That's an awesome little perk you've got here. Now, look, as a listing agent, you don't have to sell it, but know it's there. And to be able to say to your seller, I'm going to expose this to 5,700 agents right as soon as you sign this contract with me, that's awesome stuff. So you create some great buzz. I know Sarah was looking for a client in Willisford over by me, and she was able to just question a lot of our realtors that had stuff coming up and was able to find something pretty quick and get it coming soon from another realtor actually. But just having this leverage is fantastic. HQ to use. We had a fantastic one at Tyson's on Wednesday. Everybody, thanks for coming out. Great attendance, great energy. Couple coming up. We've got National Harbor on Thursday. Charlestown, March 12th, that Tuesday. And then we've got Lake Ridge and White Marsh scheduled for the beginning of April. Now, guys, why is it Thursday and Tuesday instead? If you are a member of DC Metro Real Producers, so DC, Maryland area, if you're in the Real Producers and you've seen the ads for the Mastermind, it's going to be at the G-Car office next Wednesday. Please come support me. I'm going to be on a big panel, but I'm also going to give a class on leadership and mindset. So if someone wants to write it for me, that'd be great. No, I'm just joking. I'll be okay. But I'm going to give a little bit of a 15-minute session on leadership and mindset to help all the realtors in the room, and then be on a panel with some just fantastic agents. So thanks, shout out to Kristen Brindley for inviting me out there. Then Wednesday the 13th, the next Wednesday, the Nova Real Producers, which is the top 500 realtors in Nova. It's going to be at Chantilly Country Club. So if you're at that, please come. I'm going to be hosting a panel on that one, so moderating a panel with some other top realtors there. So I'm excited for both opportunities, and I would love to have Samson agents out there support me so I don't get nervous in front of the big crowds. But just great to interact and support everybody with the Real Producers Club. And if you are lucky enough to be in that group, Christian does a great job. I'd love for you to get out there to those events. You definitely always learn stuff, reaching out to learning from other top producers. So we got all those HQ2Us coming. We want to continue to reach out to Chris M at SamsonProperties.net. If you want to do that 31-mile dog walk challenge to support Stop Soldier Suicide, today's March 1, so you got to get on it. You got to get home, take that dog for a mile walk today. Get started on the right note. Partner Spotlight. Remember, we have our property management company. We made big changes there. Look for more information on that. Reach out to Jeff or Beth on Cardinal Nest if you have some properties that you'd like us to manage. We're going to be doing a great job on it. You're going to see some advertisements and lots of other good stuff coming here in the next week or two in our property management division. So big focus of us 2024 is to grow that property management division and take great care of all of your clients within it. We had just a fantastic day yesterday. Martinsburg, I'm sure you guys saw some of the stuff on social media. We had our fantastic grand opening. Great turnout of agents. I mean, we must have had 40, 50, 60 people in there. The place was full. Great energy, great fun. That's us cutting the ribbon. You got our great broker, Nancy Williams on the left and Sarah on the right. You could tell it was a touch windy because both of them caught the hair on the face there. But we had a great time cutting the ribbon and just enjoying each other and just our great success in West Virginia already. I mean, 7 or 8 people have already chosen their offices and decorated them up, and we're going to hit the ground running in Martinsburg. And I'm just very excited about our future growth in West Virginia. And a special shout out to all those fantastic realtors that not only have spread the word of West Virginia last year, but supported Cardinal Title PLLC. You guys have just done a tremendous job. Nancy Williams and Cassie Chrisman, a great staff down there that are helping us out. And just some fantastic realtors like Adam Shively that have just helped spread the word and made us a force, to be reckoned with already in that region. So I just could not be more excited about our growth in West Virginia and all the great people that make that up, and it was great to spend the afternoon with everybody yesterday. Reminder, recruiting rewards, invite people out, introduce them to me. You can get those great recruiting rewards. A couple lunch and learn opportunities we have coming up. We're at National Harbor on Thursday at Bobby McKee's. Tuesday the 12th, I'll be back in Martinsburg at the Hilton Garden Inn. Hopefully capitalize on all this great buzz we've got from yesterday and all the great things going on. Then in Thursday, the March 14th, we'll be at Richmond in Maggiano's and Short Pump. So excited for that. Maggiano's down in Richmond. We'll continue to spread the word down there. And then Thursday the 21st, back here at International Country Club, down the street from the office here. So 4 great opportunities, kind of all over the place. We got Maryland, West Virginia, Richmond, and Chantilly's. We're hitting all 4 in the next month, in the month of March there. So all over the place, excited to be able to continue to spread the great news about Samson and hopefully get people to join our family. Some upcoming great classes we've got coming up. So Tuesday, March 5th, Curbio, Donuts with Curbio. Now I want that donut on the screen. It looks fantastic. 10 to 11 o'clock. Come on in here in studio. We've got a great partnership with Curbio, Samson Solutions. Guys, they will fix up your listing and take payment at closing, but they'll do home inspection lists, moderate repairs, major repairs, all in between. But the power of being able to have lots of contractors, an app that you can track it with, and the ability to pay for it at closing, those are all huge things. So encourage you to get in here Tuesday to learn more about that. Steve LaFave, the man, the myth, will be here Wednesday, continuing his MBR contract class. Always standing room only for that, so that'll be in their Chantilly office Wednesday morning. SOAR, our great realtor training series that Cardinal Title is putting on, will be out at Charlestown office Thursday, 10 a.m. Jessica Springs, our attorney, is going to teach class about estates. Then 11 o'clock, Discovering Your Superpower in Real Estate with Richard Bridges. So that'll be at our Charlestown office in West Virginia. Remember, there's something for everyone at Samson University. Fantastic classes we're continuing to put on there. I encourage you to go there. If you haven't been in a while, there's just fantastic training there. If you're slow in your business or you're not getting where you want to be, get in there, take a class, engage with something, find something new to do. Don't continue to do the same things that aren't working and expect different results. So next week, our full calendar, we've got orientations everywhere. Our great staff does a fantastic job with all of our orientations. We also have online ones, virtual ones if you want to do that as well. KV Core and Lofty, we do all the training on Monday with Lori, getting you set up, adding contacts. Monday afternoon, we do our print marketing with our marketing team. Tuesday, Donuts with Curbio, we talked about. Jumpstart. Jumpstart is a fantastic class, 10 to 3 o'clock in Gaithersburg with the fantastic Lynn Hamilton. If you are struggling with your business at all, get to Jumpstart. It will jumpstart your business. Whether you're brand new or you need the paddles, the clear, pad, jumpstart it. It's not a good joke, guys. But the idea is it will jumpstart what you're doing. So get to Gaithersburg. I promise you, if you go to that class 10 to 3 o'clock, you will walk away rejuvenated, revitalized, have some more ideas to jumpstart your business. KV Core Automations Tuesday and KV Core Open House Systems. So some great class on how to build out your KV Core. Sky Slope training on Tuesdays as well. Wednesday with Lynn, 10 o'clock to 12:30. She's going to be in our DC NOMA office. So bringing some love to DC NOMA. Buyer and seller consultation training. We get these questions all the time. Well, how do I combat this? How do I talk to somebody about this? Somebody said, well, how do I combat the Redfin problem? They'll list my home for 1%. Well, Lynn goes through all great scripts, great ideas that you need to internalize and get used to comfortably coming up with, and you'll be able to rock every buyer and listing consultation you've got. Steve LaFave, Wednesday morning with his contract class here. Broker Q&A with Kara and Kim, our great Maryland brokers. That'll be in our Columbia office, 1 to 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Thursday, all day will be our HQ2U, 9 to 3 o'clock in National Harbor. Thursday at the same time in Charlestown, we'll have SOAR, which we talked about earlier. Q&A with Lynn on Thursday. KV Core in-person workshop. Chantilly office Thursday 1 to 3. If some of you work better with in-person, Thursday afternoon is the place to be. Every Thursday, Lynn is just teaching her brains out. She's got a Master Your Marketing class with Lynn. That one's virtual every Thursday at 2:30. Easy to jump in wherever you are. And then Friday morning, bright and early, Wake Up with Aladdin, Fast Track Commercial Training, 8:30 to 9:30. And then we've got our GCAR Montgomery County addendum training Friday morning. That is probably with Kara. GCAR Montgomery County. I'll probably be Kara or Kim. Friday morning, how to sell your value with Lynn Hamilton. She's teaching another class on Friday. Lynn is getting Rockstar of the Week award for sure. That's 4 different trainings, 4 days in a row with Lynn. She'll be in Winchester. How to sell your value. Fantastic class on Friday. Friday financing with First Heritage as always, and then Sky Slope Q&A with Stephanie. Whew! Lots of great classes you can dive into here at Samson. Just fantastic stuff. With me at the end here, I like to dive in a little personal. I did not upload the picture, and I should have given it to Heather to upload today, but I protected it a little bit. But we did lose in the semifinals. Heartbreaker last week to Great Falls. There's a good shot of Meredith got of me coaching the 10 girls at the end, and I'm kind of on the ground talking to him. It was right after we lost, and thankfully I wasn't tearing up in the picture. I think I was facing 6 or 7 little 11-year-olds that were, but it was a great season. I really enjoyed it. So we're on to spring season now in lacrosse and all the fun that comes with that. Another big announcement in the Samson household, which some of you might have seen, passed around a little bit yesterday, was last night my daughter Ava did decide to commit to Virginia Tech. So we're excited about that. We're going to be a Hokie family. So it's all setting in. It's weird. It's weird that my daughter's going away to college, but it's super exciting. So we're very proud of her and excited for that as well. So those are all the fun things going on in the Samson household. Also, I will let my wife's news out. If you're down in the Hampton Roads area this weekend at the One City Marathon, look for Meredith Samson. Give an extra cheer for her. She'll be rocking it Sunday morning at the One City Marathon. That's her 32nd marathon, I believe. So she is a true rock star. And my high school daughters, Ava and Sophie, both qualified for states. So they're at DECA States at Virginia Beach at the same time this weekend. DECA's like business and marketing. So very excited and proud of all 3 of them and their conquest this weekend down in the Hampton Roads area. So we got lots of great stuff going on here at Samson. Lots of great classes, lots of great opportunities to dive in. We will see you next week at HQDU and lots of other fun things. So thank you all for our hard work and your support. Please, please, please bring all these great spring contracts to Cardinal Title Group. We will take care of you. We need each and every one of those contracts to help this train moving forward in a positive way. So thank you for all your hard work and support. We will see you next week. Peace out.